It's more dangerous.
Or do the thing where the iPhone listens to you. Yeah, text to talk.
Nigga, what?
Or talk to text.
Yeah, sorry.
Nah, B. Talk to text. It's gonna make your brain smoother. Type that shit out in traffic. You'll be fine. Humans have evolved to text and drive. There's a way to do it. There's a technique.
Yeah, it's called don't do it.
Nah, like, all right, boom. Say the steering wheel is right here.
Where it's always...
If you're texting and driving down here, that's death. That's like teddy bear and a cross on the side of the highway. If you text and drive up here, where like you can still see everything too.
But also 12 see you, so you got to be looking at the mirrors because if they see you texting and driving, it's over.
It depends on the state. In North Carolina, they're lenient on that. They don't really care because they can't really prove that you're not using navigation.
Yeah, but still though, if it's 12, nigga,
I do it all the time. And plus, nigga, I literally, when I had a job, I was literally driving around the truck on my phone all day, and I do that in my car. It's fine, but technique is everything.
Don't teach your brother that.
I'm gonna teach. It's our job. We have a platform. We got a lot of young people watching them. I got to teach them how to text and drive, how to have safe sex with no condom.
Condom, please.
No rub. No rub.
You want Generation Alpha to be out here having babies?
I'm scared they're not. This is one of the most like antisocial generations, right?
yeah, nobody's really having kids.
Nigga, Generation Alpha, they don't have Riz. There's not niggas up there like going up to girls and just like, y'all, you know?
Ironically,
It's not happening.
Ironically, they say we have more relationships than sex.
Really?
Like we're going for relationships over like just random sex. Rasta told me that shit.
But real quick, put it at 4 minutes. Let's keep all that in. Hello, America, back again once again. Time and time and time and time and time and time again. This is 𝙿𝙾𝚂𝚃 Show. I'm your host, Tony.
J Noblez, be nasty in the corner.
If he wants to talk.
Hey, how you doing, y'all?
Is his mic on?
Yep. I'm about to say, get a position right so you're not out. You know what I'm saying? We about to vibe together. We about to, it's that type of episode, y'all. It's that type of episode. So like the video, share, subscribe, comment down below your hashtag #WildOrWise.
Is your mic on?
Part near the end of the show. Yep. Where,
I can't hear nothing in here.
because it's not plugged in.
Okay, cool.
Part near the end of the show, we get to talk to y'all one-on-one conversations. Anything we said right, wrong, or right in the middle, y'all get to talk about it with us. So yes, comment down below your hashtag YLOI.
By the way, we got plenty of those last week. Can't wait to divulge and all that. By the way, we are probably going to start dropping Monday in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we're going to be super consistent with Mondays in the morning, audio, video.
Yeah.
If video is uploaded in time, because
Yeah.
sometimes that should be, it's an overnight thing. It can be tedious.
Yeah.
But audio Monday morning, and like if the video is available by 12-ish,
We'll just drop it.
we'll have it out by then.
Yeah. And we got to drop the other episode too. But yeah, Monday, y'all seem to like Monday.
Boom, bam.
Honestly, it makes sense. Y'all need something to kind of get your week started.
Started off.
Now,
Then we hit you again on Thursday. Some more work.
and that's the thing, right? We're hitting y'all in the middle of the week too, because I understand we record the podcast once a week. So everything we're talking about it is technically in the past.
Technically.
But y'all listening to us talk about it, so it's a little bit different.
Hit them Monday, hit them Thursday. They knocked out
Yeah.
by Friday. Wake up Sunday. We already recorded another episode.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. But we was talking about weed, great conversations about weed and everything.
Be Nasty is envious of our generation and our ability to get high.
Yeah.
Because we do it at a level that's elite. Like
Yeah.
our tools are better, our methods are better. There's never been a better time to do drugs. This is it.
Yeah. Especially,
And it's like we got the stigma is lifted on all drugs. Because you got to even think like,
yeah.
I used to talk to my pops. He said back in the day, in the 90s, all his homies was on Hennessy, liquor, shit like that. He pull out his joint. They'd be like, nigga, psh, what you listen to Andre 3000?
Yeah.
Like you was an alternative nigga.
Like you,
almost.
You should
if you smoked weed.
Yeah, like you need the that metal stencil that separates your hand from the weed, like you that type of shit.
Like a housewife.
Paint your nails, nigga.
Nigga, you delicate.
Yeah.
And so there was that stigma on it. And even at a certain point in time, like with opiates and cough syrup and all that shit, but nigga, 2026 right now, niggas is doing housewife drugs, Xanax, pills and shit. Niggas is doing
doctor, like, exclusive drugs, like, what's the air shit?
Whippets.
Yeah, whippets. But not even that. What's the sleepy drug that they got Michael?
Oh, you talking about
people are inhaling oxygen.
Propofol? What was he on? He was on something.
But people are inhaling oxygen.
Shout out Ben Carson. He was he was slinging something.
I think even Kanye was on that, like when he was going through his fourth crazy phase.
He was on like the O2 or something, right?
Yeah.
Something ridiculous. But at this point in time, nigga, you can do plant-based drugs, medicinal drugs. You can turn things into drugs.
Which has always been, most things.
But like whippets, and I don't know if our generation can really claim that. Like I'm sure we can, just because of like the popularity. But
you're just saying we're more. You're just saying
generation.
we're more creative with how we abuse the things around us, how we manipulate life around us. We're magicians.
We don't even call it substance abuse anymore. That's toxic. That's harmful. Nobody abuses substances, nigga.
Yeah.
We care for our substances, and that's the difference.
That's the fact.
That's the difference between our generation and yours.
That's the fact.
Y'all had too much fun,
Yeah.
but didn't gain any knowledge through the fun.
Mm-hmm.
We do
gained
both.
knowledge. We gained what not to do and what
But you
to
see,
do.
we know. I feel like we have a better understanding with our drugs.
Y'all do.
There's
Y'all
more
do
data.
it a lot safer than we did.
That's
Yeah.
also is not fair to a certain extent because there's more data, more research, more pharmacology
Yeah.
that we just there's more knowledge.
But I was even saying this. I said this on stage, and it was just like North Carolina is in a weird space because like weed, and this goes for everything. Weed in North Carolina, it's not being decided by niggas that actually smoke weed.
Yeah.
But I'm also not mad at that, because if you take that same rule with, let's say, like, do you want senators on heroin to decide what to do about heroin? They're probably going to be like, yo, just let it be free.
There
You get what
has
I'm
been
saying?
a governor that did crack.
You
Let's
feel
not
me?
forget
If
that.
I was on
Let's
heroin-
not forget that. There has been a governor that has done crack.
yeah, up in DC, right?
Exactly. I remember. I forgot his name.
I don't
That was.
know.
I was like.
That was a
10.
little before our time, but I think something up in DC, right?
But I'm saying that same, like, you genuinely don't. I don't want people deciding on what to do with weed who smoke a lot of weed.
Why?
Why?
Because
Yeah.
it's also
Heroin is different
I
because
know, but it's also
heroin.
And I guess there's a fine line. Like, yeah, have a couple people in there, but you want to have some type of dissociation just because it's still a drug, even though it is weed. Not everybody should be handling this thing. Man.
Maybe
Not everybody got it.
maybe before you vote on a drug, you should try it.
Well, that,
All governors, senators.
Senator, you don't have to do it, but you should try it.
But that's the fine line, though, because
what about the logic
tell me what
behind
you think.
tobacco when they approved tobacco to be legal? I mean, how many people smoked tobacco before they were like, "Hey, yeah, we're going to package things up and get them shipped off the shelves"?
tobacco is weird because it's just like coffee, where
And that was one of the biggest cash crops too back then.
Yeah, and it made people work more.
There was an industry around it.
There was a whole like.
Oh, there was several
Well,
things. It made you skinny when you were smoking Slims on how they marketed.
Yeah.
It did do the whole make you work faster. There was a whole entire marketing campaign behind smoking
But
tobacco.
then they eventually, the laws came down on them to where it's like, okay, you can't, like, there's no cigarette commercials anymore.
Yeah, or you have to put, nigga, this might kill you. At least hurt you for like the next 30, 40 years on the package somewhere. Typically, it's on the bottom of them,
Small print.
It's a small, fine print. But
You'll see cigarette ads, but you don't see commercials. And that's the difference. There's a level of promotion that they're not allowed to do.
Those truth
It seems
commercials
like.
been out getting them.
You said the what?
Truth commercials.
Yeah, those are the only time you really see a cigarette in a commercial. is when somebody's dying.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Oh, yes. Or you see the after effect, which I don't. It's fair. Like you kind of have to show the like.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
I gotta have a fucking.
But even if you go to Mexico, like I was looking at the cigarettes that they got in the shops and shit, they're extreme with their warning. It's like they'll show you a picture of a nigga getting lung surgery right on the package.
But it's blacked. It's blacked out, but you could tell.
Nah, it's not even. It's graphic and shit. He's bleeding. He's not even knocked out.
𝙼𝙾𝚂𝚃 in a cartoon bubble.
He just got a towel in his mouth and he's biting the shit out of it while they operating on him.
Because they can't afford anesthesia in Mexico. Fuck.
That rain coming down.
Yeah, that's rain.
But yeah, cigarettes are bad for you. And by the way, this wasn't like a promotion of drugs, getting high, even though it sounded that way. We're not advocating for it, but if you were to do it, it's the best time.
Yeah.
Ever.
And it's not because of us. It's because of 𝙼𝙾𝚂𝚃. If you live in North Carolina, you heard the news like 2 weeks ago that 𝙼𝙾𝚂𝚃 has planted the sauce in North Carolina.
Pause.
Yes. THC, what does he call it? THC 𝙼𝙾𝚂𝚃. The THC club. That's what he calls it.
Activation.
And this shit is in the streets like Tobacco Max. You feel me? Like if you live in North Carolina, you know it's a Tobacco Max on every corner.
Yeah, Vapor Max is always a Max something. But yo, 𝙼𝙾𝚂𝚃 is bringing THC to North Carolina. It's weird because, and I'm probably gonna tell the story a little bit later. Like THC is vaguely legal, even though it's still not accepted. Like you can go in stores. I was in Lowe's. I was telling y'all niggas earlier. They got THC infused beverages on the shelf.
Yeah.
I just got fired from my job because that was in my P. But it's available for consumption. 𝙼𝙾𝚂𝚃 opened up a franchise.
Exactly.
Nobody's stopping them. But if I do it, I can't like pay taxes and make money in society no more.
Yeah.
It really doesn't make sense. Even one time recently, we was performing at an open mic. I was chilling outside smoking a little joint. It's this older white lady. She comes to like just support the open mics. You know what I'm talking about. But and she eventually went up because niggas kind of forced her to. But we was smoking outside. She was smoking a cigarette. I was smoking weed. She was a little nervous, looking around and shit. She was like, "You don't be worried about like, you know, like you just all free willy-nilly with it." I'm like, you know, there's like Raleigh's damn near like Gotham. Like they're not worried about niggas abusing substances on the street. There's bigger fish to fry.
They're worried about
There's villains out here.
They're worried about be nasty trying to fuck clowns.
Might have to bleep that.
It's okay. It's okay. Yes, I have a clown fetish. Thank you.
Well, okay. So now we're here.
But no, in all seriousness.
That's why we call them be nas.
Look, I eat ass.
Oh yeah, we found that out on stream. We found that out on stream because nigga, that was new news. That's the funny part about like doing entertainment with your best friend is that he's your best friend. Like you know a lot about him, but like occasionally he'll have a bit on stage about something that happened to him. So I'm like, nigga, like what?
Nigga, that's never happened. Nigga.
What? Like there's a new layer of understanding. Like nigga, I didn't even know that you went through that.
Nigga, that's never happened.
But it took art and performance to bring it out of him.
There's not
camaraderie.
not 8 years of friendship,
Not
10
trust and fucking compassion.
But yeah, no, yeah. That was for be nasty. You can only really get vulnerable. You can only really get to talk about your.
I like how you scrambled that.
You can only really get to talk about, you know, what you went to around, you know what I'm saying, fellow men of leisure. Like me and be nasty because you.
I'll explain.
Hold on.
No. I'll let you go.
Because
hold on.
Tony.
I'll let you go.
And hold on. Fuck 𝙼𝙾𝚂𝚃 right
quick,
now.
we'll
Fuck 𝙼𝙃
come back to
Walka.
sauce.
Because hold on. No,
real
you don't
quick.
get to do that.
Dog.
Tony.
Come on.
Tony.
Let me
I've
just
known
get
this
this one
nigga
thing
for
off.
10 years.
Pause.
This nigga, he's really a square.
That's not true.
He's really a square when it comes. He's 80s white corn. Straight to the point. Get on your back. It's like very simple. So anything outside of that, he's gonna look. It's just like, whoa, you do that? Like nigga, she's hanging half off the bed. What is that? Like, nigga, that's what we do.
First of all, nobody ever had.
what
Of
we
course,
do.
bitches hang half off the bed.
You don't.
That's what I.
You don't know what I know.
You listen, people. Hurt people.
She's not upside down though, and that's the point.
Hurt people hurt people. I made fun of this nigga, and I really didn't make fun of you. I didn't make fun of you.
Yeah,
I was just.
I didn't get defensive.
I found it hilarious that you've eaten ass before, and that like I found out the way that I found out, and I laughed so hard that it hurt your feelings a little bit.
It didn't hurt my.
Because
I'm not
that whole spiel that you just did about him. You first of all, you wouldn't even know what I'm like in the bedroom. That's impossible for you to understand.
I do know because of how
Pause.
you were
Wow,
talking.
what you mean
Because
you
of
do
the
know?
context of you eat nigga. Tony, we found out Tony sucked one toe, and then through more conversation, he sucked all 5 toes just to get a feel for him. Like, we don't know what you do. You're right because you don't want to divulge.
What you mean, nigga?
Talking about, yeah, I sucked one toe. 5 minutes later, he's like, well, actually, I wanted to kind of figure out if I like the pinky, then the ring toe, but I settled with the big toe, and I didn't like that.
You're curious about what I do
Like, come on,
in the
son.
privacy of my bedroom.
What are you talking about?
This is the difference between me and y'all niggas.
That's you literally said.
Y'all
that.
are exhibitionists. Y'all get off.
Nigga,
Y'all get off on like throwing your proclivities
No.
out there and shit.
nigga, you're a voyeurist motherfucker too. You was talking about how you like to suck toes.
Oh, okay.
You like-
That's
you like
not voyeurism.
That's voyeurism.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Google it.
I'm not Googling it
Why?
because you said it. You're not the boss of me.
I'll Google it, nigga.
Well, I will tell you this. I don't get off on telling my fetishes. These are just for enlightenment when those get brought up.
You trying to teach us?
Not teach you, but it's to make you not judge. Like there's a lot of people out there, you know?
That judge.
Nah, that's not true. I got homie. I know. I got a homie who's told me like he's into darker things than y'all.
Getting peed on? Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah,
Did that
that's
accent.
sterile. I'm talking about dark.
Yeah, we can't
The
get.
abyss.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if I told y'all right now, we wouldn't even be able to come back from that.
All right, then please don't do it. Please don't do it.
You might. Yeah, nah.
I might tell B Nasty later. I don't think he's corruptible. But you were saying something earlier, or you was saying something really pause-worthy. But what you were saying was kind of true. Like in the sense that something about B Nasty being on the microphone, like we end up talking about the horniest shit. And it's like, I don't even pause on that.
Yeah.
Just that idea.
Yeah.
The fact that happens.
Yeah, I had to make sure we were still alive so they could see that.
But we
said
don't
Paul.
call him B Nasty for nothing.
Yeah,
He brings it out of us. Pause.
and no bully.
On, yeah,
Yeah,
inclusive. nigga.
yeah.
Yeah. And he's speechless right now. Ironically. He don't got nothing freaky to say.
Because he's been trying to teach us a better way. So for you to say, like, you know,
And you know what's funny about B Nasty's nastiness?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like, you're definitely filthy, but then he'll shame us for not wearing a condom. Nigga,
yeah,
what?
yeah, evangelicals.
Like, he's a freak with a moral compass.
Well,
I gotta educate the youth.
he's a
okay?
true. Be
To-
nasty. You're a true freak.
I told y'all this.
True freaks are always safe,
I'm
No.
certified.
no matter what.
I would like for you to know, Be Nasty. Like Lauren was here for years, and you've already contributed more in your conversation than that nigga has ever spoken about. We don't know Lauren as well.
I can never replace the originals. I mean, it's just only that
At all.
side, right? You know? Y'all know I'm part of the ass eating club. I like the clowns,
You're not alone.
you know?
There's a couple members in this room.
There's other people out there too.
Yeah,
you know?
there's more of y'all. For sure.
There's also niggas that like to suck the dirt off feet, but you know they'll never say anything about it.
And there's also-
they'll just say it.
there's
and
also
they'll,
niggas-
they'll just speak about it in spark notes, like I've done it once, but I licked all 5, and I kind of liked it. But I'm not gonna say I
what
liked it.
happened. That's not. I don't fuck with the toe suckery.
Why you smile while you say that?
Because we're having fun. You know, we talking. We on the podcast, nigga.
I suck on toes.
Don't touch
so
me.
Nah, I don't suck toes. I
It's
suck
okay.
titties. Huh?
I suck on toes. It's okay, man.
Well, no. I mean, if I did suck on toes, I would have no problem admitting that. Like, there's
Yeah.
a big community that I could fall back on to where it's like, I'm not alone. But I don't do that. So I feel no need to lie. I like nipples. I suck a bitch titties all day.
Like I said, 80s, white, straight to the point. I'll be surprised if he had storylines, but you know,
I don't even. Yeah, that you shouldn't care. You notice how I don't care and you care.
you do care. You just shamed it. You tried to bring up like things
thought it
we've
was
said.
funny.
Oh,
I thought it was funny.
you're like Corey Holcomb.
Nah, man, don't compare me to Holcomb.
We don't actually. Yeah, we don't
And
talk about
this.
podcasts anymore. Y'all find out why.
Yeah, that's over.
But
But
let's rounding that about. So Sauce Walka is opening up weed in North Carolina, and I just want to read this caption. We briefly read it before we started recording.
PSA, North Carolina, I got something to say because somebody tried to get on Facebook and play. So let's talk about the business. I came to Carolina and I brought rapper gas, rapper smoke, rapper dope. If you want that plan, buy a can. You feel what I'm saying? Because the real super gas is in this motherfucking can. If you understand what I'm saying. That 𝙿𝙾𝚂𝚃, that 𝙿𝙻𝙰𝚃, that shut your bitch ass up, that bare feet, that totally red, ask your mother or your dad. I have not had one complaint about my top shelf. This is the shit that's $600 a zip, $500 a trip. But guess what? For the community and the unity, I have good smoke for everybody's financial level. I want to be affordable and available for the entire city and state of Carolinas. Everybody ain't got $75 for the best smoke. Everybody ain't got $100 for the best smoke. Everybody ain't got 50. But guess what? I don't care if you homeless and you poor and you in Carolina, you stressing, all you got is $5. I'm gonna make sure I give you something that make you holler. If you come out
get more square
and you
started.
only got you only got 4 instead of the 5, I'ma still make sure you loud. Why? Because we are here for the community. I can't tell you that I'm finna give you this super duper gas and have you lifting off your ass, but I'm gonna give
This
you
is a hell
something
of a
that's
promo,
gonna
right?
be good fast.
I want some.
But just because the hate was hating, we're giving away $2,500 in free rent to ladies in North Carolina. This Saturday, we're having an event. We're giving away $2,500 in cash giveaways. $1,500 to the number 1 prize winner, that's a lady. $1,000 to the second place winner, that's a lady. Third place winner gets a free zip of my top
What
shelf.
if you a single father?
This Saturday, I am going to help pay 2
your elbow.
ladies' rent in Charlotte.
Whoa. Now that's all right. You could come here and sell your weed, but don't come here trying to pay our bitches rent.
Trying to take our
What are
baby
you
mamas.
trying to do, Walker?
Infiltrating our baby mamas.
Trying to have a bunch of sauce kids around here, nigga, causing havoc. But
I
not,
like his commitment to the wordplay.
it's very
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But he be high sometimes like what state am I in? Oh, Carolina.
Yeah.
I'm never lying.
unless I'm lying off of this shut your ass up pat.
Yo, one time I saw him doing it, he was tired, but he was still kind of like going through the circles. And,
Yeah.
You know, I'll hurt you if you don't. It kind of rhymed, but I was like, that don't really make sense.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey, the nigga is a trailblazer.
He's coming to the community, y'all. And this is
Why is he coming here?
because somebody knows something. Weed is about to be legalized very soon.
And Sauce Walka got the tip.
There's no reason. I'm not gonna say there's no reason why he's coming here because North Carolina is the place to be right now. And if you're looking up where people are actually moving per capita,
And,
North
you know,
Carolina is like third place.
Booming cities and states.
You feel me?
We be up there in the
So
rankings,
it's a
man.
smart business move, but it is like, why? And I think 𝙬𝔬𝔐𝔓𝔦𝔑 has hoes that are fucking senators, and he's getting information on the side. He knows something. But
That's
what's
genius. We
That's what's up.
need to send some hoes up to the White House of North Carolina.
Raleigh, North Carolina, come kick it with the family, the Sauce family. Meet and greet April 6th, 2821 Spring Forest Road, Raleigh, North Carolina, 27616. By the time this podcast drops, this will probably already have happened.
Yeah.
But I am expecting
1000%.
I am expecting the most fortunate of women. That's how I'll put it. Because it seems like 𝙬𝔬𝔐𝔬𝔑 attracts like a certain crowd.
Yeah.
He attracts a certain crowd. And it's nothing
A fun
wrong.
crowd.
It's nothing wrong with that.
It's a fun crowd.
I fuck with scallywags.
There's pros and cons to everything.
Raleigh scallywags aren't as good as Charlotte scallywags. I will say that.
Yeah. But overall,
Better looking ghetto bitches.
overall, shout out to 𝙬𝔬𝔐𝔬𝔑 for parting the Red Sea
Yeah.
and bringing cannabis to the Carolinas. It's amazing. And also, shout out to all the niggas who's probably going to lose their jobs over this.
Yeah.
Me already being one of them.
Okay, look.
It's
we
official, people.
Oh.
Yeah.
You haven't.
I haven't, because you remember I didn't get to really tell the story.
Yeah.
I just told them what was happening.
And this all has to do with, this might be sauces.
Can it bust?
Wow.
So I was at work one day, right? I got hurt. And I was trying to get off early. So I called my manager. I was like, yo, manager, I'm hurt. I can't proceed. He was okay, that's no problem. You know, just bring it on in. Brought it on in. The head supervisor above that supervisor called me. She was like, yo, okay, well, you know, there's a policy to this. You get hurt, we got to send you to get checked up.
Yeah.
There's a drug test. But, you know, it's nothing. It's just company policy. Just get it out the way. You'll be back to work
just
when
do
you're
that
ready.
shit.
I go, fuck. I thought I'd just be able to go home for the day. I didn't realize they needed urine.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, boom. I'm going to go tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow. I have piss. Doesn't belong to me.
Of course.
Point being, the sterile is clean. Free of cannabis.
Yeah.
I've done this several times. I'm really a professional.
Yeah.
I'm a master at cheating these tests. I had one experience though, one time, for context.
Yeah.
One time I was waiting in the lobby for so fucking long that the pee that I had with me was shivering cold.
Yeah.
And regardless of all the methods that I had used to keep it warm in the process, the piss was fucking cold.
Yeah.
So I go in, do my due diligence, hand it to the nurse. She put the thermometer in that bitch. She's like, nigga, human pee is supposed to be at least 93 degrees or above.
Yeah.
The piss is 91.5.
Are you a vampire?
I was like, nah, like, you know, it was fucking cold in the lobby. I'm shivering, nigga.
Yeah.
I had a fever. And I charmed my way out of it. She's like, okay, all right, boom. Everything is cool. I had that in the back of my mind with this recent test. So I'm taking it. I'm waiting in the lobby forever. This shit was taking so long. There was 19 niggas that had to piss in the cup ahead of me. I was like, how long it take to piss in the cup? So my pee is cold. I go in there. I panic. I'm like, I remember what happened last time. I might as well use my shit. Because if I have to use it eventually, if she's just going to make me retake it because it's too cold, might as well do it now. I did it now. That was stupid. Send it in. I go to work. It's not a whisper about nothing.
Yeah.
That shit happens for a week. I keep working every day. I'm tiptoeing around that bitch. I'm on my best behavior.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, manager, everything's good. Manager's like, yeah, nigga, what's up?
Yeah.
What the fuck you want?
Yeah.
All right, cool. They either don't know or don't
care.
Both of those result in me coming in tomorrow. One day goes, after a week, I work. I come in there. They're like, yo, we got the test back, nigga. You're fired. You can't fucking work here. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You're insured under the policies and all that. Like, we can't have a junkie on a payroll. Yeah. You're fired. And he wasn't that confident at all about it. He was actually like bracing. He thought I don't know if he thought I was going to hit him because he thought I was going to play like, oh, you raising the drug test, I raise you mad black man card.
Yeah.
Throw that shit down and just wreak havoc. I wasn't even on that. I anticipated this.
It's a plus 400 right there.
Yeah. I just thought maybe the astral lining of the stars was perfect enough. Was just perfect enough to where it's like, just keep going, young bull.
Yeah.
You fucked up, but just keep going. Nah, young bull got fired.
Yeah.
Young bull got fired, and young bull's still unemployed. Young bull's still smoking.
He'll come back around.
Yeah.
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 This definitely, it won't
It
be.
will. And, you know, this is just more room for the next level.
Yeah.
That's all it is, man.
And you might need to try to win that 2,500.
35. I might, nigga. I have to. My stomach is on the line. You know how much gas is? I feel like I'm putting gas in my car every day.
Yeah, it's like $4 now, bro.
I don't even really go nowhere. I try not to just because of the circumstances. But even when I do, I'm like, shit, I got to fill up again. And plus, my car,
that shit eat gas?
It doesn't eat gas, but it's dysfunctional.
Really?
So my meters, the little line, like it's not always.
Damn.
Put it this way. If I put my car full of gas, the meter goes all the way to full and just goes on E. It'll be like that for 15 minutes. And recently I've been dealing with like, my shit got dialysis or something. It just be, so I don't know how much gas I have. I just be driving.
You just got to put in like every now and then.
Yeah. I'm trying to like.
Does your gas license?
I got a good feel for, but sometimes it comes on and it don't need gas. But I have a good feel for like last time I pumped and how far I've driven since then to where I'm like, it is lying. It is bullshit.
Yeah.
But then you never know.
You got to put in 15 every 2 days just to make sure. Or something.
And 15 ain't 15 no more.
Yeah. But it'll
15 used to get you like, you know.
Yeah.
It used to get you around.
Yeah. Shit, 15 still get me around, nigga. I got a little Camry.
With these prices?
Hell yeah.
Because this is the thing. Gas prices have risen. I haven't risen to match that. I'm still putting the same amount of money in my shit. I just have less gas now.
You see, I never was a fill up my car type of nigga anyway.
Hell no.
So $15 to $25 at like that's where I stay.
Really?
25 is really like
25
gonna
is
have a
max.
good day.
It's Saturday. Yeah. I just let the car wash. Well, let me fill you up, baby.
You got a full gas can on you, though, right?
Huh?
You got a full gas can for an emergencies, right?
Nope.
All right. You want to get you a full gas can just in case.
A nice little cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. I got one at my house. It's just not in my car. But you know, it'd be smart to throw it in the trunk. But yeah, you know, I'm not living a full tank lifestyle, especially now.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Impossible. But yeah, nah, I'm just, and it feels like the gas it's like they
isn't getting
cutting
better.
it with water or something. It's like that shit ain't petroleum oil. That shit ain't dark and robust. I feel like that shit is watered down.
Do you put what does your car take? Regular?
Yeah, 87.
Is it can it take 87?
It's supposedly. Yeah.
Okay.
Because my Acura, the silver joint, that shit only took fucking premium.
Oh God.
Even though it was like, you know, kind of a pick me up.
Yeah.
Makeshift it was a wagon.
Yeah.
It was a wagon with wheels. But it only took premium. I didn't even find that out till like 3 months into having the car. I'm like, yo, why's my shit burping all the time? My stepdad was like, nigga, you been putting 87 in that shit? I'm like, yeah.
God.
He's like, you lucky that car's still alive.
Nah, for real. You got to put in what the car like actually needs.
Whatever. You got to fill that shit up to the right PSI, nigga.
Yeah. That's the same way, like, you know, ironically, how I am with weed. Like, I'm very particular.
You buy it from Mexicans.
I need to have a certain high. If it's anywhere lower, I'm not. It's like my motor function is not even. It's like, what is this?
Yeah.
My car. I need a new catalytic converter. I need a new starter, nigga. That's $80. Another $80
Before taxes.
exactly because you got
Service fees.
You feel me? You got to send the extra too. You know what I'm saying?
You got to pay the mechanic. He at least need a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Come on.
But yeah, man, nah. Very specific. Which is why when Be Nasty and Tone, you've done this before. Yeah, I guess you can kind of speak to this, the sin of buying dispensary weed.
Yeah. You
In
bought
North
dispensary
Carolina,
weed, but you mean
THCA. THCA.
Yeah.
And 𝙿𝙻𝙰𝚃.
Nah, well, don't go
Which
that
is
far.
part, and
Yeah,
Don't
probably
go
so.
that far.
well, 𝙿𝙻𝙰 and THCA, is that different, guys?
I thought
Somebody let me
Delta
know.
It is.
10 and THCA was the same, or almost the equivalent.
Delta-
Same.
Nigga, 𝙿𝙻𝙰, it's all the same, bro.
𝙿𝙻𝙰 is weaker.
Oh, okay.
𝙿𝙻𝙰 is definitely weaker. THCA is literally THC right before. Like I don't know the exact biology.
Right before
of it,
liftoff.
but right before, essentially, like right before that acid melts, and then there's a THC.
Well, which means it's a lesser form. It's
a
not
hemp
even
loophole.
It's not even 87.
See what they did to me? You see
cares?
what they did to us?
I smoke real weed.
They sold watered down weed in the stores, and I don't have a plug, so I have to buy the watered down weed. Tragicness.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you really wanted to
well, I mean,
find
Sauce
weed,
Walker's here now.
yeah.
Oh yeah, true. The sauce is here, so hopefully that.
Nigga, 2821 Spring Forest Road. Nigga, go get you a sauce pack. He's giving out free elbows. Nigga,
Free
his bad bitches gonna be outside, popping it, doing what they do best, being wonderful, being bad, winning money for
put
just
a-
being bad.
Now, you put a wig on, he might pay your rent.
The fuck you talking about? You want an elbow, nigga?
I want a free zip. I'll tell you that. I'll take a free zip.
Nigga, that's exactly.
Easy. He just wants his zip.
Like
That's too much.
Yo, you an old school stoner. Like, nigga, give me my zip. Like, nigga, zip is everything.
He knows how many white owls he has to break down.
Like, you could rule the world off a zip back when you was smoking. You could start off with a zip
Good.
and become something in this world.
I ruled the world. Yeah, you was Tony Montana with his zip. Now you need an elbow to be that.
This is Sauce Walker popping his shit outside one of his other
Pause.
popping his shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It just
Come on.
sounded crazy.
All right, well, okay, that's just you.
This is Sauce Walker popping shit outside. And then him. If everybody listening at home, they're like, nigga, ugh. What he mean, ooh wee?
Sauce Walker is bringing good energy to North Carolina regardless,
He's
which
bringing
is
that
great,
weed.
even though it's still, hopefully it can turn into actually what the name is, which is THC, and not stay. I have to try it first. I don't know if it's THCA necessarily.
You
But-
purchased marijuana.
But you've done it more. Don't do that.
But you see what he's doing? He's deflecting.
I'm not deflecting.
I'm going to let him deflect. He's done.
I'm not deflecting.
He's not done. I've been with him. He's purchased THCA
That's the only time I do it, when I have a
from
friend.
Total Herbal Care.
Am I a bad friend?
Downtown Raleigh.
If my friend jumping off the bridge, I want to jump off too. Let's do it. But I don't jump off the bridge when I'm by myself.
You're a sheep. That's worse. That's worse. Nigga.
I die with my soldiers.
You fell for peer pressure from niggas who didn't give a fuck about what you did. Idiot. But I've
It was a bad
witnessed
decision.
him purchase marijuana from the dispensary that sells THCA, and he loved it. He loved it.
You're lying.
He reveled in it.
You're lying.
It was good. Like I had some stuff called Thunderfuck one time.
Of course you did.
I mean, you
Be
know.
nasty.
So it hit. It hit. I like it when it hits.
Yeah.
It didn't even make her throat dry. Okay. It's just okay. But Thunderfuck, I'm glad that was good, nigga.
Yeah, it was.
I never had no
fun.
THC weed where I was like, I'm gonna buy this again. No, absolutely not.
Who
I've
cares?
never had that.
Nobody
But
asked you
you've done that,
I was poor. I didn't have a job. I'm about to do it
nigga.
again.
You you had a job back then.
Nah, I didn't have a job when that was happening. Well, if you count Uber Eats as an occupation, then yeah, I was employed. But no, it wasn't by a major conglomerate.
Well, shit, nigga. Hey, man. Hey, man. Get blessed by Walka. Shout out to weed, though. You know what I mean?
It's good.
Whatever you smoking on,
It's good in
Just-
spurts.
whatever.
Yeah,
Just don't abuse it.
or for some of us, it's good all the time. But
That's what I'm trying to steer the children.
that's right. You listen to Tone
Exactly.
and wear rubber.
This is community.
They're reveling in this. Y'all not having a good time unless there's a bitch standing on the hood of your car. A bitch you don't even know.
Yeah.
Got flip-flops on,
And she's drinking your Hennessy.
her jean shorts and the crack of her ass, and she's just standing on your windshield wipers.
It's a scene of ATL, nigga.
It's beautiful.
It's a
What's
majestic.
What's the next? Sauce got to go to like Ohio. Like do something
Link up
really
with Dave Chappelle.
do something really creative. Like nigga go Ohio with fucking LeBron. Like nigga go big in like a real underwhelming state.
I don't know if LeBron would. I don't know if he's ready to associate his brand.
But just in terms, I mean, look,
With
if
buds.
he's in Ohio, I'm pretty sure LeBron was going to post something like, "Hey, shout out to Sauce for bringing the community together." LeBron would do some shit like that.
He'd be subtle about it. He'd
But
just post him working out to Sauce Walker.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you know, with a king of emoji or something. Just, but nah, man. Like,
Activation mode.
go to a underwhelming state and really turn that shit up, man. That's why I want to see next. Nebraska.
Fuck him.
What?
That's more weed for us.
It's more weed for everybody. It's probably too much weed. This nigga he opened up 3 stores. Of course, it took maybe, hopefully, years of planning. But it seems like he was just like, you know, it's like, now it's time. Let's hit the red button. 3 stores in 3 months.
I mean, he is making this shit seem like, I don't know if he's got like a Jewish backer, but well, the bank owes this nigga a favor somehow. But these are popping up rather easy. He's opening dispensaries faster than Umar Johnson opened up a school.
Hell yeah. And one of them is more realistic. Anybody can open up a school, nigga. I went to my elementary school was a office building. It used to be an office building and they turned it into an elementary school. That shit called Partnership.
And now it's an orphanage.
Yeah. It's an orphanage for elementary schoolers. But nah, it's dope, man. Should we get high right now? I'm gonna eventually go get some of the Sauce Walker THC, but I'm very doubtful I'm gonna enjoy the experience. And that's kind of gonna change my opinion on how I feel about him coming to our fucking state. Selling this goofy ass weed. But I'm calling it goofy, and I
feel like
haven't
Sauce
smoked it.
Walker is gonna go on to do legendary, like scientific shit. Like he's gonna be a part of the research team that figures out how do we truly harness the power of the sun and become a type 3 civilization.
Type 2.
Type 2, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Or at least he's gonna, like the nigga that does it, he's gonna be like, yeah, you know, I was just staying up all night smoking that THC Sauce Walker pack, that shut the fuck up pack, because, you know, I just had to, like, you know, really shut the fuck up and, like, really look into my mind. Like, he's gonna be on some shit like that where he's just connected to it somehow. Mm-hmm. He's connected to a lot of things. I remember something with him in Rock Nation. I could have sworn he had a conversation with Jay-Z and that was its own thing for a while.
There's no telling. But yo, be nasty.
Yo,
What's your perspective on where we're at technologically. Like, we got some cool things. We got some nice toys.
Yeah.
We got some things that can do some shit.
And some
But just in
things that's
terms
not
of
talked
like
about.
actual progress and advancement, I don't really think we've done. And I'm speaking very vaguely because like there's levels of science. Like in terms of like what they doing in quantum physics, they might be breaking all kinds of ground and shit.
So what do you want? Like laser weapons now?
But in terms of like technology, like our tools, our actual like standard tools, we got iPhones, cameras, fucking shit, Palantir. I feel like we should have been further along in terms of that progression. Like we're nowhere near in terms of like what we were just talking about with the different civilization types.
Oh yeah.
We're nowhere near like even trying to like get on the cusp of the next one.
Well, you got to think how many times have like we haven't funded like our space, like NASA and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
Like,
certain shit is not a priority.
Every administration makes, whether like science or funding NASA and all those things.
It's not a priority.
Even when you think about Egypt and the pyramid, like they say a lot of them were slaves. They say that a lot of it was just belief in that they were going to be headed to the temple of after death or whatever they believed in. But when all those technological advances were really happening, niggas was damn near slaves. Like you have to really have everybody on board to really make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like in terms of the population you're in, you have to have everybody on the same, like, that's why Elon cries about that shit every day, where it's like, if we all just kind of focused on our efforts into space, we would be on fucking Venus somehow, even though it's a gassy planet. We will find a way to go through the gas.
Or at least try to build like an arc
Nigga, you
to
talking
get
about
to the next super Earth.
Yeah.
like Star Trek?
Well,
Like Star Trek?
Yeah.
well, like that's how, you know, like rising through the ranks of like mastering your immediate universe and like being able to like harness the power of the stars and shit. That's like the next level of shit. I think what Elon's saying is true. I just don't think he believe that shit.
What I
I
am
don't
sad
think he
about
believes.
is we don't have like a.
I think he's more concerned with Earth dominance.
I think Elon is concerned with credit for being the guy. And
That's a part of it.
that's his focus, and that goes to your point, but that mainly go like he's on this space shit. Nigga, you go to his Twitter, it's about his AI taxis or whatever. And then his space. Yo. Speaking of space, it's so ironic.
You're talking,
Yo,
you're
stop.
low-key talking about like his propaganda machine, nigga, like
but-
his Twitter page.
Well, I'm saying like him and he does.
Like, you think,
he
like-
does like speaking events and shit about space. That's just what he does.
Yeah, but I'm saying that I think that's the front man. I think that's just like the mask that's put on. It's this eccentric billionaire nigga who's curious about the stars and the
Here's-
cosmos. He wants to explore that shit.
No, you're
that
talking-
nigga is more curious about funding elections in Uganda.
Possibly that too, but I think that credit in terms of like the space conversation, you're talking about Jeff Bezos, where he wants to film every fucking thing and he wants to have
All of them.
you know, like Ryan Seacrest in space and shit. Elon,
Really, all these niggas. Dog.
yeah, but Elon,
He's the richest man on the planet. That's
look,
not Saudi.
of course, but in terms of caring about space, that's genuinely what it seems like he cares about. This nigga sending rockets to space every day. And ironically, we just sent a rocket to space, nigga. Did y'all see it and go up?
No.
Yo, Tuesday.
What they doing?
6 o'clock. They sent a rocket into space. I was out on my balcony just chilling and smoking. My neighbor, a little older, he's an older cat. He was like, hey, nigga, you seen that rocket? I was like, rocket? What are you talking about? He was like, nigga, you don't see that streak? Nigga, they just sent a rocket to the moon. Nigga, it's the last time we did it was in 68. I had to see this shit. I was like, I see the streak, but I don't see the rocket. He was like, nigga,
Well, it's gone.
He was like, nigga, it's gone now. They popped the second shoot, nigga, they up in there. Hold on, we gotta watch this. Space mission new. Where's Artemis 2? Follow updates as NASA mission approaches the moon, nigga. Hold on. Let me find a video of this. Yeah, 1 minute. Yo, be nasty. You seen this? Hold on, man. Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah, nah. For those listening at home,
your freak together.
He's pulling up an article on BBC. Pause.
well, you know, we're trying to see space exploration, y'all. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, we're trying to see the new frontier, nigga.
Which is taking.
Did they say why they're going? What does the article say? What's the purpose behind this shit?
The four astronauts on NASA's Artemis 2 mission are the first humans since 1972 to leave Earth orbit. Commander 𝙿𝙾𝚳𝚃.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
You wasn't reading fast enough.
One of those guys is like the first black astronaut to go to space.
One of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I saw that the other day on the Shade Room.
𝙿𝙾𝚳𝚃, Victor Glover, 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝔓𝔦𝔑, and Germany Hasnan are now a looping path that will carry them around the far side of the moon and back again. Their 10-day journey will ferry them up to 252,799 miles from Earth, exceeding the previous record set by Apollo 13, 248,000 miles, 655,000 miles in 1970. The crew would not be landing on the moon on this current mission and will instead use it to prepare for a potential lunar landing by 2028. But
man, that's stupid. They're not even. They're just going around the block.
I think. Can we appreciate that? We was just talking about humans like not being. We got to watch an ad. Okay, it's not on the screen. Humans not being that.
It's not playing the volume, right?
No. Yeah. Humans not being that technologically advanced as we should be.
Because we went to space, nigga. We looped around the moon.
Does Kanye have to go to space for you to fucking be like, oh shit?
He has a different barometer. And what I'm talking about in terms of advancement is like the real civilization types. Like, isn't it like 7 of them shits?
Yeah, there's 7 different types of civilization.
And it's all about how you're harnessing your energy or how much energy you can harness and what you can do with that shit essentially.
Well, yeah, most of it. Yeah. Like type 2, some believe like you can get there through hydrofusion, but most likely in our lifetime it's probably going to be nuclear.
Yeah. Well, that's our closest bet. But that's what I'm saying, dog. We just looping around the moon. It's civilizations and other galaxies that are pimping their universe.
Yeah, I mean,
they get their bacon from a different planet just because they can.
You got some that's probably already have their Death Star. They absorb suns because, you know, once you absorb the sun, heck, you got enough energy. You know, you got Helios energy at that point. So.
Yeah.
They're probably interdimensional by now. Did you see that Bob Lazar went back on Joe Rogan recently? Just because of everything that's going on with the UFOs and like the government being honest about shit and confirming of a lot of the story that he told.
Yeah.
But we all knew that, you know, UFOs and aliens were real. You know, even though they tried to shame like some people that actually believe it. But I mean,
they wrote us off.
They did say, you remember those documentaries?
Yeah.
They were shaming those
crazy people.
Yeah, there was a common sentiment to where it was like believing in aliens wasn't mainstream.
I wonder how much flack the History Channel alien dudes, like how much flack they got when they was doing their little excerpts.
They was like, nigga, this ain't history.
Yeah, yeah. The real scientists
making shit up.
They was getting shit on by the real scientists.
Yeah. Bob Lazar was getting shit on.
Yeah,
centuries. But nah, it's
Well, how much? I mean, we're pretty far though. I think.
Nah.
Here's the thing:
our screens just keep getting smaller.
No, our processing power is getting faster now.
That's happening too, but
it's all going towards AI now.
It's where
which is probably really gonna like halt our progression because it's gonna help, but at a cost. Yeah. There's gonna be a cost to that shit to where it's helping us, but it's not like a genie in a bottle. There's a limitation to what it can do. So it's going to help us until it plateaus. And then we're going to be stuck at the plateau of that progression, if that makes sense.
Well, I mean, really, AI is like, I feel like its evolutionary route will just be like a standard Jarvis, right? A standard information grabber. You know?
Yeah.
Just Siri on crack.
Pretty much, yeah.
I also think AI will be
Siri got
Like-
titties now.
hell yeah. You could program that bitch. I also think AI will do the first thing you said, which is like probably once it gets to that point, it could probably change everything. Like
What you mean?
just in terms of having a
But like old ancient African civilizations have found experienced aliens before either of us. They even named the ancient planet before science found that planet.
yeah. You
And
talking about
it-
Anunnaki, nigga?
Not the Anunnaki. It was some blue guy. It's a guy.
Are we back?
It's one of the fish.
Say it in the mic.
Oh, it's one of the what was that? Sirius B. It's the dude from Sirius B. That planet. He came and visited one of the tribes before.
That narrows it down.
I was just about to say, Brandon, I mean, I don't mean to be a dick, but you know,
What? That was too nerdy.
Google Sirius B.
it's like who's the serious B dude? You talking about
Sirius-
Jay-Z?
No, Sirius B planet.
Okay.
SIRIUS-B, I believe.
Hyphen that shit.
Fuck it. I
You
forgot.
already fucked
I
it
forgot what you said, but Sirius B plan.
Sirius B planet is a white dwarf star and faint companion to Sirius A, the brightest star in Earth's night sky, also known as the Dog Star. Located in the constellation of Canis Major, it is a white dwarf, a remnant of an intermediate mass star that has ended its life and the closest example to Earth. Yeah, nah. It's crazy because like even like last night, I was outside smoking weed looking at the stars. And I was even thinking like, yeah, like Egyptians or just ancient niggas looked up and saw a Capricorn. Like they saw the shape in the figure, and I just look and I'm just seeing a bunch of white speckles.
The Dogon tribe.
The Dogon tribe. Thank you.
The Dogon tribe.
And yeah, to your point, well, they
Dogon.
were high.
They were sleeping outside.
You can't be, and the stars.
There wasn't
Nigga,
as much pollution.
You could see the stars.
Yeah.
But I wonder.
So we probably missing some speckles.
It's so weird though because they had to have been right. Either that or literally we're all connected and we all think the same. Somehow we come back to the same thought.
Because that's for a reason. It means that there's like some kind of underlying truth to it when multiple people are seeing the same shit everywhere on the planet.
Well, you know, now it's like I don't even want to get political, but it's like with our
Do
own
it.
government.
Yeah.
Other governments openly share information with their populace about the weird crap that's going on in their airspace or phenomenon.
Yeah, some of them. But yeah, for sure.
Us, we still keep
Most of them do.
We're now releasing files, right? Like, I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
it's too late now. We
And
already know.
It's because of the way our power system is set up here. Like we have a fugazi democracy, to where it's like, okay, yeah, we technically get to choose from options, but those options are controlled, and in that, they gotta fucking, since they need us to be on their side, as opposed to like communist China or some shit, to where you just do what we say. You agree with what the leader agrees with. You gotta convince us. And a lot of times, instead of convincing, because that's kind of hard, they just lie and trick us, do psyops and shit.
And it's also, it's weird loopholes, like, because I think the biggest one is that it's not the government. It's a contractor of the government that specializes with fucking aliens, and they have the right. It's like a weird, multi-layered system of power.
There's bureaucracy.
It's multi-layered, which is,
I just want to know,
yeah.
do we have like a safety plan in case we meet hostile forces that we're not prepared for?
Fuck them niggas be nasty.
What do we? Okay, you say fuck them niggas, but what is the regular human man going to do against something like that?
We don't have a safety plan.
Smack the
Like-
shit out them niggas.
Ants don't have a safety plan to us. We piss and we water down their hills, and then they just rebuild the same shit over again. But like, there's nothing. They can bite. That'll be annoying, but that's about it.
And it depends, because we kind of do what ants do. If you're a billionaire, you'll just bunker down in the fucking earth, like millions of feet, just build a multi-layer. Like,
But yeah, the queen bee's gonna be okay.
yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. We have, and that goes back to the last conversation. We wouldn't know what our plan is because they're not going to tell us. Like, they're not going to tell the population, like, yeah, you know, we've been kind of fearing this for like the last like 60 years. So we've been building, you know, back engineering, they call it, back engineering their weapons and whatnot. So, you know, we got some shit.
But their plan is essentially like what your plan would be if somebody broke into your crib at 4 a.m. You're going to grab a bat or a gun and you're going to run downstairs in your drawers. Like, that's the plan. But we don't have a strategic way of really defending that shit.
No, I think our plan is more so on some like Home Alone shit. Where like, okay, they're gonna come through this door. Okay, I got a million soup cans for their ass. Nigga, it's just gonna make them slip and fall and shit.
Nigga, the sky don't have a door. Them niggas
Yes,
is pulling up when they feel like pulling up.
No,
It's
but-
open season.
I think the plan is a lot more layered, I should say, than just like, oh shit, I know where my guns are at, so let me grab them.
But we don't have nothing that can fuck with them.
How do you know?
Hypothetically speaking, if there's a civilization out there that's so advanced that they were able to traverse the universe and dimensions to get here, they're fucking us up, nigga. Even what Bob Lazar was talking about, they hired him to help try to re-engineer certain aspects of an alien spaceship that they had found.
Yeah, I think we're gonna test drive that soon.
And even what they were talking about on the pod with Joe Rogan, we're so far away from understanding their like mechanism of just flight. How are we gonna fuck with their weapons? And our system of even trying to find out what they got going on is designed for us to never find out what they got going on because it's so layered. There's so many layers of like you don't have this clearance to know this information.
Yeah.
You work on this piece of the ship. You don't talk to nobody else
But
that's
you're
working on
superior.
anything. When in reality, you need to be able to collaborate to where it's like, okay, y'all found out that. Oh, that makes more context for what I found over here
Yeah.
to where you can understand some shit. But our system is such a bureaucracy that doesn't
not-
happen.
So you don't
And
think
So
we have like a
we'll be
prototype?
stuck for hundreds of years just looking at it.
You don't think we have a prototype UFO ship?
No,
Absolutely.
no,
Nigga,
We got one.
nah,
bruh,
we got one.
I've seen
Why do you think that?
we have weaponry that are definitely from another, like it's back engineers. There's a ship, not a ship, airplane. It flies like 32,000 feet in the air. It's like it can hover for hours, and the shit can like shoot missiles and see everything.
And have you seen the down UFOs? Like you don't think
You're
we
comparing
went-
that to
No,
you're comparing
but-
that to technology from another planet.
No, but I am saying we
have
figured
reverse
some stuff
engineered
out.
some stuff.
Yeah,
And
but we haven't figured out.
it's gonna take us 30
we haven't
years.
figured out reverse gravity, nigga.
Not that.
Like nigga, we
Yeah.
still use engines and we still
Yeah.
burn coal and
Yeah,
shit
but-
for gas.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. First of all,
Commercial of us use it, but the underground probably use something different. Just like under DC is a bunch of big ass tunnels
I
that
think
we will never know.
I think they have. I don't think they're using in the same way that they had GPS before you had it on your phone as the common man.
Yeah.
They have something like that, but it's not that level of like, oh shit, other planetary shit. It's just we get what they have 20 years after they have had it and been killing niggas with it for years. It's the same shit. Like even with the drone situation right now, they probably had drones in the 80s.
Yeah, of course.
But it's becoming okay. Let's give them the drones because we're already on to the thing that's above that.
Yeah.
But it's nothing. It's not interplanetary, nigga.
Here's
don't
how
know
I
It
that.
ain't
think
extraterrestrial.
they're going to shatter that illusion. We're going to deploy our prototype UFO. They probably disguise it as an alien, and they're just going to shatter that because you got to break the populist illusion.
Yes.
Behind it first. And we're good Hollywood actors. Everybody's a good actor.
Hollywood was invented by the government.
So, they'll do reverse engineering.
Okay. For the
Fly
purpose
around.
of tricking the American people or just the people of the world
Right. And that way we'll
into
take it-
believing something they already believe.
well, not into believing that we reverse engineered extraterrestrial craft for our benefit so we can adopt the populace to it.
But do you think it'll be real or do you think we'll just be saying that?
Oh,
Like
it's
on
going to
some
be real.
faking of the
It's
moon
going to probably do. It might not do everything like we've seen, where the whole mechanism of the UAP can just like defy gravity, like you said.
Yeah.
But it might be a flying saucer.
Well, I mean, now we're moving the line on what is considered a flying saucer. But I do feel you. I think
What?
we're moving he even said it himself. It's like, it's not an alien craft.
Well-
but this is the thing. We'll definitely get to the point where we'll be able to do something. But we're not there right now. Especially according to what Bob Lazar talking about. I'm like, nigga, nah, we are not there.
I feel like if we're working on laser technology, if we're working on so many of these underground like developments, I feel like we may not be there right now. But if you see it in 10 years or so, I wouldn't say don't be surprised.
Laser but the thing that you're doing is like you're merging everything
I
together.
am,
like
I am.
laser technology
It's not the same. I
isn't
get
the
it.
same as
I know.
anti-gravity fucking flight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what if we got the laser from the what if it all connects?
Well, in a universe, that connected.
And well, first of all, don't
But
do the whole universe thing. We're talking about aliens,
what
nigga.
do lasers have to do with anti-gravity?
You're saying it's not cool enough?
But you're just now you're
No,
talking about some whole
but
other
you're
shit.
talking about the level when that level. What if that level isn't far off between like
lasers
alien
lasers don't have much to do with reverse engineering an alien spacecraft that uses anti-gravity for propulsion. Those are two different. We have laser pointers right now. We just got to figure out how to make them bitches hot.
I mean,
That's like what? A couple years from now, nigga? That's nothing. But in terms of
it
making
now.
an alien spacecraft, those are not the same thing.
you need a giant crystal as a focal point, and you can make that laser more stronger.
And so you have a solution for lasers, a hypothetical one, but you was able to at least come up with it. Now, anti-gravity engine.
First,
For that whole mechanism, you would need to have different jets at different.
we can literally.
He's already thinking.
But we can literally.
He's already thinking human.
We can Google
jets. You gotta. Have you seen the interview with Bob Lazar, the original one on Joe Rogan?
I was just about to say,
where
'cause
he
he-
breaks down the ship.
He breaks down.
Ain't no engines, ain't no jets. It's weird curvatures and shit. Like nothing
Yeah, I get
about
that.
the way
I
it's
get that.
designed meets modern day physics.
But I'm still on the idea of introducing it to the masses.
Exactly.
So introducing
You're
it
trying
to
to-
the masses, you may not be able to fully replicate the full.
and let's be honest.
But we could do like we can do
could
something
do a little
that can
something.
impress people, but that when are they really telling us the truth, dog? Like if they reverse engineer some kind of spaceship in 30 years,
right.
they're gonna exaggerate what they're doing. That's what they always do.
Yeah, that's why I say it might have jets in it. We might not be able to go light
trying to
speed.
do it all the
I
time.
don't know
all
if
that.
they're gonna over exaggerate. They might.
When do they not oversell
When
and
it's-
underdeliver? When in the pattern of history and promises.
when it's war.
Even then, they don't they oversell and underdeliver. You know how long they'll be like, yo, we're gonna bring the troops back home. and the troops
No.
are still not.
No, I'm
home.
not talking about that part
Just
of war.
like-
I'm talking about like when we say we gonna drop bombs and what these bombs do. We do not exaggerate on
That's
that.
what-
yeah,
and them
for
bombs
sure.
be doing exactly what the fuck they
For
say.
sure. We either oversell or undersell it because even when we was killing all those random people back in the day, niggas was just like, yo, we're bombing insurgents. Meanwhile, it's fucking schools and daycares getting blown to smithereens and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You right.
But just in terms of like how it's going to be introduced, that's a whole nother conversation. Yes, we're probably going to need some type of resource that isn't even available until like you reach like the third star, like of the left universe hemisphere. Like you got to go past 3 light years.
And we're nowhere near that.
And we might use it just
But-
to get to the ability. Like I still think we should mine the asteroid belt.
I think we got enough. The asteroid belt.
Yeah, because I feel like there's minerals on there, and since we turn Earth not into a finite resource,
Yeah.
the better plan would be we got to go mine everything out around Earth. Mm-hmm. You know,
But what
Didn't
if,
the meteor shower create some of the conditions for like the compounds that we have on Earth?
yeah. Well, how we were created, if you believe the way that Earth was
Like
just
science.
a giant rock, and then rocks kept hitting it.
Yeah,
All
that's
that
the story,
created
right?
that. That's the story they tell us.
the Earth literally changed?
Yo, I think there's another continent they're not telling us about.
You've gotten that deep. I've
I think there's another continent because there's a flat Earth is ridiculous. Even though, I mean, shit, I'm saying it's ridiculous, but I'll 98% say I don't think that's true, but I do leave 2% of like, nigga, you never know. There's no telling. But if anything, I think there might be a whole other continent. Like Earth is round, but maybe the map is not accurate. Maybe they're just giving us like a slither of the map.
They say
What the fuck is going on over there on the backside? Because even when you look at it, like, of course, the map is flat, so like the dimensions are different. It's usually spherical around, but when you
Yeah.
see it, it's flat. But then it's like you don't know.
You never know.
You don't know. And even to go up in the sky, you need registrations. Like you can't just ain't nobody building a plane in their garage and taking that shit for a ride. Like
Yeah.
you wouldn't even get far. They'd
Yeah.
shoot you down.
Those days are gone. The Wright brothers. Shout out to them.
So to even find out,
Yeah.
to even test the theory to see if it's wrong that there isn't another continent, you couldn't do it.
Yeah. They lied about how big Africa was on certain maps.
They
like,
undersold it?
They make it smaller on purpose. Read that shit. But yeah, I read I've gotten deep into some conspiracy theories about like it's an ice wall. You heard about the ice wall one? Mm-hmm. Where it kind of deals with Christianity in the sense that, and I'm vaguely remembering this shit, but Earth is like on it's like levels, and we can't actually leave space because it's like an ice wall. But past that ice wall of space, you kind of
like a great fervor.
it's like light.
heaven.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's a lot of I don't know, and I'm vaguely remembering.
Yeah, but I've heard that before too. Or even like Hollow Earth.
Yeah, Hollow Earth. I think
Like
that
there's a whole world
Yeah.
inside the world.
yeah.
So with Bigfoot, Godzilla.
Well, see, I think Godzilla or Leviathan, they
They roam the earth.
roam in the deepest ocean that we still haven't uncovered, right?
You think Godzilla and wait, you said Godzilla and who?
Oh, the Leviathan, right?
What
Because
is
when
that?
I was young,
Google that real quick.
Spell it. No, I'm fucking.
what?
thank you.
Leviathan?
Yeah, how you spell Leviathan?
Leviathan.
Oh, this is like a kraken.
Thian. Yeah, it's a.
Oh yeah, this is definitely probably real.
In the Old Testament, Leviathan appears in Psalms 74:14 as a multi-headed sea serpent that is killed by God and given as food to the Hebrews in the wilderness. Oh shit!
Go to images. Shout out to everybody listening at home. It's just like a mad eel.
Yeah,
It's fucking
big,
giant.
and it's ferocious, and humans can't kill it. Only God, only the Lord can.
And you think this is like the Loch Ness monster,
Yes.
or do you think that was his own thing?
I want to say it was its own thing, even though there are passages to back up the Loch Ness monster. But I feel like Leviathan is that Godzilla. Like it will only awaken when the Lord wants it to, because they say there's an angel that constantly guards Leviathan, and it only releases Leviathan at a point in time. And I believe Leviathan is at the deepest part, or one of the deepest part, because when I was younger, they always told us there was no such thing as giant squids. But when as I got older,
They found
giant squids started surfacing. So I always think, well, if bigger animals are coming up, there's something bigger is eating them. That's always how I thought about it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Everything has a predator.
Yeah.
And we don't know if we found the top dog down there yet. Like it might really be a kraken down in the deep sea,
Might be.
fucking shit up.
And you know, throughout time,
Blind.
words always change for like the creatures and the monsters, right? Something that we may have called, you know,
A yeti.
we call now Bigfoot. Words has always changed that way, even though I kind of feel like they're similar.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Yeti are for like northern ape-like creatures like Bigfoot.
Yeah.
And Bigfoot
Yeah.
is just for the forest.
Yeah, yeti was like in, colder regions, right?
Yeah.
They had white fur.
I don't necessarily believe in Yetis for some reason.
Nah, I think yeti's is real.
I don't want to find out.
I don't know if this. I don't think there's.
Just in case there's a group of them, I don't want to find out.
Can't be.
They're not still walking around. They're definitely not still walking around. But that animal isn't preposterous. At
Well,
all.
do you believe giants at one time exist?
They found them.
That's what I'm saying. So if giants exist,
Giants. or
Why
big
wouldn't
humans?
giant primates exist? Is very
I
logical.
just don't believe in the snow ones.
no.
I
So
don't
you don't
believe
think
in
they
the
can
snow
be
ones.
cold?
That's why I said Yeti.
But you believe in polar bears, right?
Yes, I believe in.
And
polar
you
bears.
believe in black bears. It's the same dynamic.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Because we've never seen fucking regular Bigfoot and a Yeti. So it's like, but
We
I don't-
haven't, but cultures and civilizations have.
name
nigga.
a civilization that's seen a Yeti.
The Navajo.
You're fucking lying. I'm gonna Google that.
Eskimos.
Fucking lying.
Any of the moles, nigga.
Okay, yeah.
They've all seen them.
Yeah. Fuck out of here.
You believe in like you've seen a Gigantopithecus, right?
Who said that on Joe Rogan? I remember.
It was Joe Rogan. Just Google Gigantopithecus. Nigga, this is a Sasquatch. And they found the bones for this. They've confirmed that this was a living, breathing, walking motherfucker.
Fat ass orangutan.
Nigga was tall as shit, about 9.8 feet tall.
Oh my gosh, that's a problem.
And huge.
Not even our centers could take that on.
Our centers?
Yeah, for basketball.
Oh, our centers. Yeah, I thought you meant like the worst of us. I was like, I don't know, they might have a chance. You gotta go to Skid Row.
Skid Row might not got shit on that.
Yeah. But nah, this shit was alive and it was fucking massive.
During what era?
Don't even matter.
Humans wasn't even around.
Yeah, but if they're like an endangered species, right? They don't die in 5 years. It's a slow progress of de-evolution. And you got to think something this big isn't built to survive long. It's too big for it to keep up the calorie intake. Like their population would eventually die off, especially if there was a lot of them.
Or
what
maybe
the fuck
it's
are they
because
going
of
to eat?
us. Humans in this program, we have ruined a whole lot of ecosystems.
Yeah,
Fuck them.
yeah.
No, I'm fucking around. We, fortunately, and it's probably because we can't, the Amazon forest will probably never be,
It's too dense.
unless you're, making coca and all that other stuff.
There's still tribes over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's still tribes that don't give a damn about Wi-Fi.
No bulldozers getting through those dense
They will
forests.
kill your ass on sight too.
Hell
Absolutely.
yeah, because they've learned not to trust strangers because every time it ends in niggas dying.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it starts off all kumbaya and shit, they eventually like, yo, y'all niggas gone. We got to be more hostile than y'all because that's the only way we can defend ourselves.
Yeah.
Do you believe in the legend of the 100-foot giant snake in the Congo?
For sure.
Yeah.
Or in the rainforest, nigga. I think all that shit is.
People have spoken about that, I feel like.
Yeah. Snakes get big than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So imagine the ones that's in the dense herbery of the rainforest that we can't, like, we're not gonna find them shits. We can't navigate through that.
Imagine the intelligence they have, like their skull holding that much brain power.
Yeah.
That's even more scary.
Or even, I wonder what it's like to be a creature in that natural ass environment. Because I think it's some fact, doesn't the rainforest make up for like 80% of the oxygen on the planet? There's some kind of crazy statistic to where like they're super important to the Earth's entire ecosystem.
And we keep cutting them down.
It's something like that.
What did you say?
Google how important is the rainforest to the Earth. Just put that. That'll probably be easy.
Let's read all
Because they
bullets.
could be like, nigga, that shit don't matter.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? They could.
Okay.
But I read this somewhere, something along those lines. What AI talking about? These forests are crucial habitats and sources of food. I thought you was gonna read food
Nigga,
or
it's your
both
fucking
people
bullshit.
and nature. They play an important role in the global water cycle, help tackle climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide, and provide livelihoods for local communities.
How it help me breathe,
Wait,
nigga?
go up a little bit. All right, Google, does the rainforest provide oxygen for the world? And all of its creatures.
I mean, all trees do.
Exactly.
We give carbon monoxide and they take it and make oxygen with it and give it to us. We have a perfect like symbiotic relationship with the trees, even though we keep cutting them down and fucking them up.
And destroying them bitches.
Oh.
Rainforests are integral part of the environment, although they do not produce vast amounts of oxygen as previously thought. They effectively sequester much carbon dioxide in biomass. They also aid in cycling the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, though they release as much as they store. So, point being, it's important to the planet. We don't need all this carbon dioxide. It'd be Yetis and Sasquatch running around. Nigga, we don't got room for that.
They had room before. And we took over.
Nigga, we need like less oxygen on this motherfucker. I hope they cut it down.
Nah, because then we all would
That
be
bullshit
high as
you just said.
motherfucker.
You said what?
We would all be high as hell.
Nigga, like I'm about to be. Nigga, on the way in 20 minutes.
Hey, y'all, his plug hit back. He's happy again.
Yeah, he was in church.
Fucking addict.
He was worshiping
You
the most high.
addict.
He was worshiping.
You need help. You addict.
Yo, get that fucking.
You
Get
addict.
that fucking cotton swab out the side of your mouth,
You
nigga.
addict.
You been smoking all day. We can tell.
You addict.
You right. Like the top of a fucking house, nigga. Addict. You see that? That's wordplay. Sauce Walka would love that.
He ain't
But
on that shit.
is it time to get into them wild or wise? I
Yes.
think it might be because the other recording was at what, like 43 something?
Yeah.
And we still have that, right? That's not.
I don't know.
Oh,
Well, I can assume because there's less storage on this shit, but we'll just
Oh,
have
well,
to
fuck.
check.
Oh, yeah. Just in case you didn't know, in the middle of us recording a phenomenal episode, the rainforest in the Amazon sent some water particles our way and turned off our power. So we had to reboot that shit.
Yeah.
But you want to tell them about Wild and Wise? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, hold on. Can I pull it up and what you want me to do first, nigga? Jesus.
I want you to multitask.
Wild or Wise part in the episode where we get to talk to y'all one-on-one conversations. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one. Hashtag YLOI. Please comment down below because if we're just talking to ourselves at the end, you know, it's like, what's the point of that?
It's redundant.
This is about community. We on some Sauce Walker shit. Trying to spread sauce
Y'all ready for this?
and love. All right, shout out to Nutso. I don't know what. Okay, this is on the stream. Fuck it.
It counts.
Tone, keep your head up. But Nobles, we don't lose our job every day. I think.
Yeah, that wasn't very encouraging when you said that shit. I was
What
like,
you mean?
I was like, I don't feel better, nigga.
What you mean, nigga?
You know what I mean?
You don't feel, how you ain't feeling encouraged?
I ain't feel better about that shit. You still got your job.
What you mean?
Talking about every day, nigga. When your day comes.
Niggas lose their job every day, dog.
And
You want to Google that?
no. Because I know it's true. But
Yeah.
it's not true to the capacity you mean it.
What are you talking
Niggas
about?
lose their job. Nigga, I lost my job one day. It only happened to me one time.
Look,
but
nigga.
shout out to thank you, Nuso, for the real support
Niggas,
and companion.
niggas lose their job.
Shit.
Fuck it, man. I lost my job. I bounced back. You see me, nigga.
You deserve that.
You see me, nigga. See, I deserve that. Mr. Can't function under pressure.
I need my drive because I can function sober.
Oh, nah, nigga. Even when that shit happened, I told you, nigga, you always stick to the plan. You let them push you.
Obviously.
It's like 12. Like, nigga, I'm not taking this test unless you, like, drag me out there. Like, nigga, I'm not, whoa.
Well, now you know. Shout out to #WhyKeepTheBox, #WildTheWhy. How do y'all feel about Cole saying he doesn't think he's the best rapper? I've been seeing this, that was a more controversial statement than I thought it would be when I first heard it. Like, low-key felt like the internet was split. It was a bunch of niggas that was like, yo, that's weak. You supposed to think you the best. Your ego's supposed to be huge and all that shit. And then I saw niggas that was like, I appreciate the honesty in that. Because realistically speaking, even though most rappers will not say this, most rappers probably do have like that one nigga in the back of their mind, pause, to where it's like, that nigga kind of cold. Like, he makes me feel insecure about my abilities. The most confident people in the world, like the Michael Jordans, the Kobe's, all these niggas, all of them have had that moment of like, oh shit, like, you know, I'm a little insecure. This nigga might be better. It's about what you do after that that makes you what you are. But everybody has probably felt that shit before. But no rapper is gonna be honest about thinking another nigga is probably better at them at rapping or even just making music.
I thought it was kind of soft. Thought it was kind of weak. You know, it's just,
He's one of them.
I didn't appreciate it. Like, as somebody, like, how you love rap so much, but to say that is like, it's so anti what rap is. It's like, and it's all in context of Cole just being very introspective and he's overthinking everything and he wants to come off as humble, but there's a level to it. And I
get it.
think he literally could have said, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, Kendrick dope, like, them niggas is dope.
I mean,
like, we all in a great class together, like something like that, to where you bigging niggas up, but it's like, we in a great class.
But then you asking them to kind of lie. But like, even, all right, like, even what you say, like, that's not rap in its essence. I know what you mean because, like, there is a bravado that's innate in being a rapper. Like, that's a part of, like, how you resonate with niggas. You can't be insecure. That shit only started flying in, like, 2013. But for the most part, rappers are supposed to be like, nigga, I'm the best. I got all the money, all the bitches. That's how it flies. But in a weird way, that's not loving rap. That's loving yourself. J. Cole's perspective on it, to where it's like he can admit that another nigga is rapping better than him at this moment, proves that he actually loves rap and not just what rap could do for him and making him feel like he's that nigga.
Yes.
It's like the arts and in that world is beyond him. Rap doesn't stop with J. Cole.
Yes. Of course.
But a lot of niggas walk around like, yo, rap ends with me.
Of course. And it's not to that extreme. Like, that is Kanye. And we've seen where that can take you. But to rap for years about being the fucking best, like, nigga, Jay-Z saw me. What the fuck do y'all see? Like, I don't even know if that was a bar, but you get the point. Hov saw me. Saw talent from Fayetteville. And it took to one, it's multi-layered, like with the album, everything with the beef, which context was given with the, you know, the whole like, I'm sorry I did that, y'all, I'm out this beef thing. Like, he gave context, which was like, okay, I understand where you're coming from a little bit, but it's still around you being in your head too much because you. So it's like what you don't think you're the best now.
Well, he already told you that when after he apologized for the diss and was like, I didn't really mean that shit. It's not like this is just.
Well,
more
that's
of
not him saying.
No, this is him doubling down on. I really didn't mean that shit.
Well, no,
because I don't think I'm the best rapper. So when he was on there talking shit, saying I'm better than I'm the biggest of the big three and all that shit, all you niggas are soft. He didn't mean it, and like this is logically conducive with that original statement of like, yeah, nigga, I was popping shit.
I just feel like the evolution of J. Cole as a person is wonderful. J.Cole as a person, evolution. Mm-hmm. It's grandioso. But the artist of J. Cole, I feel like he's convoluting the two in like weird ways where he's like, we talked about on the stream before, but he cares a lot about other people's opinion, and I think that goes deep into what he says to the public. Because a part of me doesn't like, nah, dog. You've been rapping about being that nigga. You don't mean that.
But he's being
niggas can fuck with you.
But he's being honest though. Everybody else is still lying. And everybody else is lying. Like, you think they're lying because they don't care what the public thinks? That's not why you lie and put up a fucking facade and a bravado.
Well, you want to know how we got
care
this?
about what the people think. He does too. He's just being honest about who he actually is.
Yes.
That's the only difference. If anything, the niggas that are lying kind of care more.
And
they're just good at faking it.
And I guess a little bit of me thinks Cole, maybe not lying, but it's a little truth. It's like,
what's the part that's not? What do you think is not being honest?
Like them niggas is better than me. Like, nah, dog.
He didn't say that. Like he said yes. Are there times?
Purpose.
He said yes. Are there times where I write a verse and I'm like, yo, this is the illest shit in the world? Yes. But then he remembers that in any given day, one of his peers can do that same thing. He's in a league where multiple niggas can drop 83.
Yeah.
And he's honest about that shit.
Blame sneak dissing culture on that, because I feel like there's been a lot of sneak dissing raps and like it just gaslighted a lot of people, because you can have a good sneak diss rap. Yeah. It can go hard.
Good sneak
but
diss.
Like J. Cole telling albums, and he knows when he falls short and he knows when he hits it. I mean, to me, I like the humility. I know people don't like the humbleness so much because you're supposed to be out here. Rappers are ego trippers.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to be I think that's like part of the job description.
Yeah. It's kind of goofy. It's goofy that athletes are more humble than rappers. Because when you think about it, like if Steph Curry, which he said before, but if he came out and was like, everybody says I'm the greatest shooter of all time, but shit, I respect Reggie Miller, he started like listing niggas that are ahead of him, nobody would be like, he's pussy. When in reality, sports is actually a head-to-head competition. Like, of course, he can't play a nigga that's not in the same era as him. But just in terms of like who shoot better, Dame or Steph, that's actually like there's a stat sheet that can prove that shit. Rap is competitive in a certain aspect. But realistically speaking, everybody can be phenomenal at rap at the same time. In sports, only one nigga can win at a time.
Yeah, in certain categories, like, it's categories to everything and shit. But yeah, I get the point.
But in context, but like, ironically, athletes end up being more humble than rappers. But that's just because of like what the image of rap became after a while, because there was a conscious era, and then there was,
athletes I mean, look, I get what you're saying, but now that I'm thinking about it, athletes
on average,
you
the
think
way
to
they
survive,
talk,
but that's a lot of that is, come on now, everybody playing a little character in front of them ESPN niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
them niggas
Yeah, for
to
sure.
survive
For sure.
in the NFL,
For sure.
and I know we're talking about the NBA too, any professional sports. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a humbleness, but nigga, you got to be like kill or be killed. And that aspect goes across all professional sports, including music, including comedy, arts. And so,
But in sports, they're fake humble. In rap, they're fake confident. Which is like you end up with different results in that because of just like innately what that flip is.
until I think a big part of that is also talent, right? Like talent is everything. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, your talent is.
It's a piece of it. It's a piece of it, but there's plenty of talented niggas that like didn't fulfill their potential because they didn't work hard. Like if you gotta, there's
Work,
niggas.
yeah, and of
Kevin
course,
Hart isn't the most like. Well, I don't even want to use him as an example almost, but just like all right, niggas think about Patrice O'Neal and niggas think about Kevin Hart. Patrice O'Neal is like naturally funnier, like who you would say is like okay, he's the natural more comedian.
Kevin Hart,
but Kevin Hart is a hard worker, nigga.
But that's
hard work is what get you through. Kevin Durant is talented, but he ain't going in as like LeBron. He ain't working hard on the back end. He's working on his game, but there's other things that LeBron is working on in terms of like the leadership aspects and all that other shit to where it's like, nigga, talent is cool.
I get the point.
But you gotta bust your ass.
I get the point that Kevin Hart,
you talented and you broke.
That Kevin Hart point, well, I'm on the way up.
But you gotta work. That's what I mean. Like it's not just coming to us.
Yes, but that's with everything. And the Kevin Hart point, look, I'm not gonna excuse his talent just because the nigga also works hard. Like, yes, you have to do both.
Yeah.
And talent is also a part of it. Whether it's natural, yes, you have to work on talent. Yes, you have something, but you gotta mold that shit. And it's sometimes it takes a while. And just to round out the point of like,
talent gets you in the door faster, but actually working hard keep you there. That's
absolutely.
What it is.
And to what you said, the talent rounds everything about with being fake confident and being fake humble. It's like, how much talent do you have though? Like that's the last ... between like, yeah, you could be fake confident, but if you know that you're talented, i.e. Kanye, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you think he fake confident?
I think he was fake confident during that whole busted lip era. Like his mouth was fucked up and shit.
I think he's genuinely.
You don't think a nigga that got lipo and like all that other shit, you just a little bit fake confident
doesn't mean that you don't have any
talent,
insecurity. What?
Yep. Well,
you lipo. No. What's lipo got to do with talent?
No, but I'm saying you're saying confident. Yes,
yeah,
in
we're
oneself.
talking about fake confident. And I'm saying Kanye, I think is one of like the most actually confident rappers ever. Especially when you think about like when you really remember that story, that nigga didn't do anything conventional. Most of the time when you coming up, especially in that era, it's like, okay, I got my chain, I got my story about how I survived a shot or I shot a nigga, woo-doo. He was like, nigga, I'm not doing none of that. I'm just gonna be myself. So in an era where niggas were lying their ass off, he was like, nigga, I wear pink polos and shit.
Yes.
I dropped out of college.
And
I'm a rap about that.
Yes. I also believe Kanye had a lot of, like you said, insecurity where he wasn't confident. Like it's a lot.
Yeah.
It kind of goes, it's a weird mix. It's a dance.
Confidence is not a stagnant thing. You're not always confident, but there are people who are more oftentimes confident in the situations than they are. And that doesn't mean that they're unshakable.
And sometimes a lot of confidence comes from insecurity. It's a hand in hand. It's a fucking dance. You get what I mean?
It's your relationship with your insecurities.
Nah, all in all, just as a fan of J. Cole, I didn't appreciate that. I didn't really I didn't like that, man. Don't say niggas is no. Fuck that. Niggas not better.
Lie to them.
Niggas not better.
But that's the thing. People want to be lied to.
Yeah, facts.
That's what sells for real. That's the salacious story. That's what gets niggas in the. That's what gets niggas to click. Like people genuinely want to be lied to. Nobody appreciates the truth. That's why J. Cole is going through like this turmoil that he is.
Yeah.
Because even Andrew So said this shit. He was like, when you're in an art form that's built, like the foundation is a lie of like, you're not really talking about who you actually are. Everybody's beefing it up. When you're the only person telling the truth, you're the idiot. Like, you're the person that's like, nigga, he's lame as hell because everybody else is lying.
The true essence of rap is actually the opposite, which, you know, J. Cole rapped about it. It's like his whole like the fake chain era, and it's like, yo,
He's always been this person.
I threw away my gold chains. Nigga, you was pawning them bitches. You ain't throwing them
That's
away.
why it's funny because like he's literally his whole career, he's done this teetering back and forth of like, this is what's required for the job. This is who I actually am. And trying to balance that shit out. And trying to be real with himself. But you know, shout out to Cole.
Don't ever diss anybody again, Cole.
Pardon my wrath. Yo, the horse to stripper analogy is a bit. Groove got to work that out. Shit funny as fuck. Ironically, like a while ago, I did write that down as just like a funny idea to like try to do something with. Just never got around to that shit.
Yeah.
But I did write that down. So, pardon my wrath. I know what I'm doing this next open mic Monday.
Yeah.
You should read this one.
New here, big fan of the stream, tuning in from Nebraska. Shout out to Pink Moscato.
All the way from Nebraska.
Artist. Oh, we already read that. Shout out to Leak though.
We already read that?
Yeah, we read that last.
Well, told about a rapper that's prominent in the area for a while, but oh yeah, no, that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was.
I think there's more. Hold on. Let me pull this shit up real quick. I feel like I screenshotted this shit.
You screenshot that.
I might have screenshotted this shit, dog. We have a community of people.
Nah, that's really it. That's honestly it.
We have a community of people that love
Unless it's Instagram.
to comment.
I'm telling you, that's it, nigga.
Would you ready to go with something?
No, I'm telling you. I'm just saying.
Yo, audience, he's ready to go.
Ain't nobody ready to go. Nigga, you talking about you screenshotted While of Wise, you liar.
You're right. All right, let me see. It's loading right now.
No, what's loading?
Boo, 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 boo,
it's
boo.
internet in here.
There was one that we didn't. Somebody asked us about why we aren't doing the minutes. I think it was a leak.
We already answered
Oh no, it was
that.
Roscoe.
But we already answered that.
Hold on. Nah, do you see this right here?
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why you keep complaining that I'm reading.
Hashtag Wild of Y didn't know that. Oh yeah, no, this is it right here. Hashtag Wild of Y. Hasn't J-Star Noblez not played AJ in basketball yet? And why haven't we gotten more clips of y'all doing stand-up? The Olympics were supposed to be in 2024. Laugh my ass off. And then there's the Riz Challenge y'all talked about. I'm just typing out all the things I heard y'all say y'all were going to do. What would y'all's first skit be like and about? Lots of questions. F Mac also said first 10 minutes had me rolling low key. Appreciate you, pimp. We got tuned into your stream. And hold on real quick because we already answered this. Has a while. So basically, Tone got injured on the job, had to get a drug test, and didn't get his job. Give a fuck with his little woo. I already told the story. He essentially asked, "Why didn't I just tell the story? Just tell it." I already did. But back to Leak. I don't know, nigga. Like all these promises.
I don't know. Leak, you might have to call us.
This is coming out before that's coming out.
Yeah, you might.
But shit, nigga.
It could,
that might all be shit me and you do.
yeah. Or all of it is going to be on our channel because it's new things coming.
Yeah, there's new Armageddon.
Nah,
Armageddon.
It's only one Armageddon. It's not happening yet. It should have happened.
Huh?
It should have happened last year. I remember when he was coming back last year, everybody was like, yo, he coming back, Nick.
Mm-hmm. But pretty much, Leak, we can't make any promises on that end because there are big continental shifts coming very soon. Ooh.
Hell nah.
So if anything, all these things, if they do end up happening, it'll be right here. LOY the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. We'll compete.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Re-jump.
Yo.
Run. Play some one-on-one.
Said re-jump.
Be nasty. You can be in our Olympics.
Okay. All
Help
right.
get you back in shape.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I need it.
How many pull-ups you said you did the other day?
Pull-ups?
Yeah. You said you was doing pretty all right on the pull-ups.
Yeah, I did. I did about like 7. The horizontal ones that you got to lay down for. We went to the calisthenics with the bars.
Oh,
You pull yourself up.
Oh, well, you're like leaning.
Yeah.
That ain't a pull-up.
Yeah, that's not,
I got my pull-up bar though.
Yeah.
I gotta get that. When I tried out for
I
the
thought you
Marines, I only got to like 7.
you got
He told me he did pull-ups.
No, that's what he told you, or that's what you interpreted.
He
as?
did push me downs, nigga.
Yeah,
No,
he
it's
did
pull-up.
reverse.
And then
push-up.
the push-ups on the other bar.
Uh-huh.
Yo,
Oh,
he
no,
did
man.
some anti-gravity alien shit.
That's
with
what I be doing.
push-ups.
I don't do regular push-ups no more. I only do incline or decline.
Shut up.
And the results is getting crazy. Like I'm
How
telling
are
you,
your diamond
nigga,
push-ups?
I hugged the shorty. And like her, you know she's short. Her face is right here on my chest. She was like, damn, you got a nice chest. I was like, yeah. And then I moved it. She like Terry Crews.
Nigga, that shut up. Boop. That-
A boo boo. She was like, nigga, stop playing. I was like, all right. Then I did it again. My titties getting
he likes
big.
moving his titties. That's his fetish. We got him.
Tony.
Look, man. No, I don't believe that happened. But
I don't care. You're a hater. This is why I don't be telling you shit.
I know. Come on.
I only tell you certain things. But this is why I don't be telling you. I don't tell you the good stuff no more because every time I'm like, yo, nigga, I was on a hot air balloon. It was like 17 bitches and shit. It was going crazy. He's like, nigga, yeah. Them bitches was ugly. Like it's always it's gonna be something. It's
Nah.
like, he's not just gonna be like, nigga, what?
To be
but you
fair, you give a lot of shots too. To be fair.
But also,
Not in that direction.
His stories,
Not in that direction.
His stories, as we know, there's a lot of holes in. He doesn't want to tell the full detail, like with the fucking Wild or Wild. Like, Tone, why aren't you just telling the
So
story?
there y'all go again. Y'all
So,
give a
you know what I'm
shot.
saying?
I didn't want to say what was happening yet because I didn't know if I had my job yet. Don't try to
outta
latch
here.
onto that. That has nothing to do with nothing.
outta here.
Nigga, you just embarrassed yourself.
Fuck at it.
And he's gonna do that again for y'all next week.
outta
This
here,
time,
nigga.
this
Nah.
studio, these microphones.
But nah, man. It's been a good episode. Hopefully, y'all see the full episode
Please.
and not 30 minutes of it. But
Damn. that
all in all, please comment down below your hashtag Wild or Wise. We are coming fast this year.
Post.
Whole new year just started right now because we have to. Lock in mode. J Noblez.
groove.
Be nasty. Thank y'all.
Ow, ow.